Welcome back to In the Lab with the Doc. Renee here. Today I'm going to walk you through how we make our grenade soap. We're in the process of finishing up a huge order, so that's what inspired me to show you guys how you can make your very own melt and pour soap. Melt and pour soap making is different than really making your own soap. It's a lot easier. If you were going to make soap from scratch, it's almost like a chemical reactive process. You have to wear like a face mask and it's a pretty complicated thing. So I'm going to show you the easy way to make your own soap. We're going to start with this is a 1 pound block of soap. You can pick these up like on Amazon, or we get a lot of our ingredients from Bulk Apothecary. They're here in Ohio. So we're going to cut up this block of soap. Then if you wanted to make something like for a kid or something girly or something, you can buy these different color packets from Amazon. But we use, to make our grenade soap, to make it green, we use chlorella powder. We're trying to keep everything all natural around here, so that's what we use to color our soap. So it's just melt and pour soap, chlorella powder, and then our super secret special blend of essential oils. So, but for you, if you wanted to make a different type of scent, you can use any mixture of essential oils or fragrances. On Amazon, you can pick up different molds too, just like the regular square molds or grenade molds or any other type of mold that you might want to use. So we're going to start by just opening up this block of soap, and I'm going to cut it up into small cubes, and then we're just going to put it in the microwave and melt it for a couple minutes. So this 1 pound block of soap will actually, for us, pour about 2 to 3 grenade molds. So you can just keep that in mind for whatever type of mold you're going to use, size-wise compared. So I'm going to go ahead and chop this up into small cubes. You can buy one of these serrated cutters on Amazon. So now you're just going to pop this in the microwave in probably like 2-minute increments to make sure that it doesn't bubble over or get too hot. You're going to want to pop it in the microwave, 2 minutes, stir it up with a whisk, and then just keep putting it in for 1-minute increments until it's completely melted and all the blocks have turned to liquid. Be right back. All right, so we've got our soap completely melted, and now we're gonna throw in the chlorella powder because I'm gonna make a grenade soap. But if you wanted to do something different, you would just need like a little bit of color, probably, I mean, less than a teaspoon. So go ahead and add this in. Now I've got the chlorella added in, so now we're just gonna add our blend of essential oils. All right, so now we have the scent mixed in, and we're gonna go ahead and pour it into our mold. So as I said, there's lots of different molds out there that you can choose from, but if you buy a mold that is similar to this, where it interlatches together. Is that a word?
I don't know.
You're going to then go ahead and pour it in slowly and try to hold the mold together because it will pop apart, especially if your soap is too hot. Just gonna let our soap sit in the mold for probably 30 minutes to an hour, and then we'll come back and pull it apart and it'll be ready to go. All right, so we've let this mold sit for about an hour, so now we're gonna go ahead and pull it apart. And then you have your finished grenade soap. That's all we have for you today for In the Lab with the Doc. We'll be sure to post the directions and ingredients in the description below, and we'll see you next time.